Welcome back to Adventures Vehicles. Today we are going to be talking tool talk, comparing the 18-volt Milwaukee against the 18-volt Snap-on. We're going to be doing a bolt break test, starting with mild steel, grade 5 steel, then grade 8 steel, and then we're going to work our way down to some bigger bolts and see if we can break any of them or all of them. We'll see. Because they're saying that this is a torque monster, so we'll start with it and go from there. The one feature I do like about the M18 is it has different torque settings as you can click on, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which hopefully you can see them light up on the LED on top. We're going to start at 4 because the Snap-on one does not have that option, so that way they're both similar in comparison. It just chewed the threads off that one. Did the same thing on that one. Oh, I didn't grab the rest of the socket for that one. I forgot. The grade 8s are a little bit smaller size and diameter, just because when I went to Tractor Supply, they didn't have the same size bolt, which I should have mentioned that before. Got like a new tool, and the socket don't want to go on. I should have checked that before. Alright, now we're going to see if we can break this one. Did the same thing, just pulled the threads right off. Just rounded it completely. Started to round them off. Give it a little bit more rugged-duggas. Oh no. See that socket rolled off there? There it is. You definitely tell the Snap-on has less torque. And I know some of you guys give me shit about using chrome sockets. You're not the one buying them, so when I break, I just take them back. I should have started with the lower grade instead of the grade 8, but if it isn't going to break these bolts, it's definitely not going to break the other ones. socket's super hot. Well, you'll be able to see now that it just pulled the threads completely out of this nut. It just spins on the back side, which hopefully that camera there will catch. It just pulled the threads right out the nut on it. And the socket's trapped. Oh wow, yeah, I destroyed that. The head of that bolt. So far I'm liking the Milwaukee way more than the Snap-on. I've had Snap-on tools forever, and I am liking this a lot more. Better product than what I'm noticing. Well, destroyed that. Didn't break it though. Let's bring the camera around here. I know this isn't a very good test, but you can see how the Milwaukee, once it gets to a stopping point, before it shears the bolt, it just rounds the edges. You can tell the difference. These ones are all Milwaukee. It just, same socket. And then Snap-on, it had a little bit of torque there, a little bit there, barely anything there. Couldn't even tell I had the socket on that one, or that one, or that one with the Snap-on. So, and then on the back side, you see there's no, they're all the same. And this one here is the one that it just destroyed. It just destroyed it. I mean, pulled the threads right through that nut. But laying the two side by side too, I mean, you can look at the difference in sizes of where the motor is. So there's much larger motor in here, and I think I don't know how they gear drive these, or if they're gear driven or not. I don't know enough about them, but you can just tell it's a much beefier piece of equipment. And I like the Snap-on. I mean, I love Snap-on tools. I've had it for a little while, but you know, I like the Milwaukee hands down way more than I do the Snap-on. I mean, it's just a monster compared to it. I was for sure the Milwaukee was going to be breaking bolts because I've used them, you know, in the past. All right, another thing I like about the Milwaukee versus the Snap-on is if you look here, you can see the electrical connections where the battery touches. You only have 2 points of contact. So, and then you go over here to the Milwaukee, you have 4 points of contact, so you're going to get better draw from your battery, cleaner energy, which would make the motor run a lot better versus the Snap-on product here. I mean, they're not paying me to review these, they're not giving me anything, there's no sponsorship, but that's just my honest opinion. I would go with this hands down before I go with this. Yes, this is a little bit older model, but still, I mean, for the price, you could probably almost buy 2 of these for 1 of these off the truck. I would go with this hands down any day of the week. I mean, also, this, trying to squeeze these and put them on one-hander is kind of a pain. These ones are fairly easy. You can see, I mean, they just go with ease. And I'm going to start trading out all my products to Milwaukee here soon. So you might be asking, why is this guy outside on a concrete pad in the middle of the backyard? Well, I'm shooting inside my shop. That's not a shop yet. This is going to be the new place for recording videos and recording videos on other people's cars here soon. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming probably the second week of next month. I'll have my new shop up, and I'm going to be doing a green screen studio in here too. So it'll make tool talk and automotive talk and automotive review a lot better, because then I can get more into detail about things. Don't have to worry about wind noise, airplanes like I have here flying over all the time, everything else. All right, that's my review on the M18 Milwaukee versus the Snap-on 18 volt. I like the M18 Milwaukee way more than the Snap-on. I've been a huge Snap-on fan for years. I've had a lot of Snap-on tools, but hands down, I like this one for how much better the battery connects to it and how many more points of contacts it has. Battery life and availability to get batteries for it. Hands down, Milwaukee. Snap-on, you gotta get a hold of Snap-on truck, wait for them for a week or two, and then once you tell them you got another 2 weeks to wait on a battery. This, I just go to the damn hardware store and get one. And I've had replaced so many batteries with Snap-on products is unbelievable. I got like 6 of them that are dead now. Milwaukee, I've had some Milwaukee tools. I switched over to the M18 style tools. I've had some of them for close to 2 years now, and I've had no battery issues. Snap-on, I cannot say that. Now this is a personal opinion. You might think the other way around. I'm just going by my own personal opinion on these tools. And if you'd like to see me do some more reviews on some stuff, I might do a video with cordless Snap-on and cordless Milwaukee. Let me know in the comments, or Sawzall grinder plasma cutter combo. Just let me know what kind of tools you want me to review, what you would like me to do with the tools, and so any suggestions, I'll try to do it, try to get a tool out here and review it for you. Thank you for tuning in to Adventures with Vehicles. Hopefully this helps you decide on which impact you're going to buy. See you on the next one.